Hey, Chris121 here. I'm pretty sure most of you already know about um, Legendary Collection 3, Orichalco, or the Yugi's World. Um, but this is going to be a very, very interesting thing because not only are we getting reprints of stuff that we don't need, there's only a few things that we need. I read only one thing that we really needed a reprint of, and that was Chain Disappearance. Um, and what was that? I think that was Common. Yeah, it was a Common Chain Disappearance. But we get a Gore's token, so that's good. But what really, really is the Orichalcos card, since it's an actual card now, depending on the wording of this card, will either mean it will be a main deck card for every deck, or a side deck card, or it won't be played at all. Unless you're Rabicool and you actually want your legal version. But unless the wording is very, very nice, it won't be a card that we will use a lot. But if the wording is very, very, very nice, I could see that card being big trouble for everyone. And there'll probably have to be a few rulings on the card as soon as it comes out. Which, when is it coming out? It's coming out. Just give me a second here. October 2nd, I think, is when it's coming out. Okay. But the Seal of Orichalcos card, they give us a glimpse of what the effects are. I'll read them. Seal of Orichalcos is a field card with 3 key powers. 1. Gives all monsters 500 plus attack. Highly resistant to removal from the field. The fact that they said highly resistant to removal means they reworded it to where it can get destroyed. And 3 allows your stronger monsters to protect your weaker monsters. Now, from those powers that they list, I could see this card not being used. Why? Because there isn't really a point to use it. You won't get any plus off of it unless there is more listed. I can only assume what the card says from these powers. I can probably assume that this card cannot be destroyed by monster effects, or I don't think they would have it not be able to destroy. They probably have it not be able to destroy by spell cards, but I don't think they would have it destroyed by a card effect. It's just kind of hard to figure out how they would get to. I don't know if they're gonna keep it exactly the same and it would be broken as fuck, or they'll make it less broken. But if this card is broken as fuck, this card should be used in every deck, at least one copy of it. Then maybe 2, maybe you only get 1, so you have terraforming, but you get this card. depending on the wording, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a few. As soon as it comes out, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a lot of people post stuff like this card's broken or this card sets balls, but this is what I got. Because they have like a few of the reprints that they have a secret mirror force, a secret solemn judgment, secret tools of the bandit, which we don't really use anymore because that only stops trap cards. Secret mystical space typhoon, which yeah we had now I think it has every rarity. Dark hole and black horn of heaven. The super rares are Mystic Tomato, Giant Rat, UFO Turtle, Shining Angel, Mother Grizzly, basically the Searchers, but that's not all of them. All the Gravekeepers are going to be Ultra, which will be very nice. Which, this is also nice, that we're getting a Foil Heavy Storm, Foil Heavy Monster Reborn, Foil Bottomless Trap Hole, Upstart Goblin, Chaos Sorcerer, Drag Down to the Grave, Reckless Greed, or Gaggy Break. I think the Monster Reborn and Heavy Storm are very nice, and the Bottomless Trap Hole, but I also them saying that means Heavy is going to stay, which was one thing that I was kind of worried about if they were going to remove Heavy, which I didn't think they would. With them having MSC in here, I can also assume that they're not going to take MSC down. They're not going to remove Mirror Force. They're not going to remove Bottomless Trap Hole. Basically, a lot of the cards on here are good to stay. Well, this is one card that I didn't like that they reprinted. Solemn Warning as a common. Yes, I know Judgment already has a common version of it, but oh, that really brings down the value of my supers. But people want the supers over the commons to have them be hollow, because a lot of people for the super bailers over the ultra bailers, because the ultra bailers are like $10 more. These are just nice $8 to $10 depending on how you value them. And they're just very nice. So yeah. Oh, these are also coming in: Super Reinforcement of the Army, Ultra Morphing Jar, and an Ultra Royal Decree, and a Secret Dark Magician Girl. I wonder which art they're going to do. But let me just tell you what you guys get off the bat. You get one Ultra Seal of Orichalcos, one Ultra 5-Headed Dragon, one Ultra Dark Necrofear, one Ultra Guardian Aptos, and 3 Ultra Rare tokens. 2 Kuriboh tokens and 1 Force token. Then you get 5 of the Legendary Collection 3 Mega Packs. Sorry I've been talking for so long, but there's just a lot of information, and there isn't a lot of stuff to say about it until we can actually read the card. I can't really tell if it'll be broken or not, or until I can find it on Wiki, which then when I do, I will probably do one of my why was this card ever made as soon as I get it, because I honestly want to do one over these just to tell you guys what my thoughts are about it. So yeah, this is Persona 21. Peace, and I gotta pee.